Being slawfish.
Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Curly Daisy and this is the Curly Haired Simmer. Today we are here with the Mars family for another episode of Mars Legacy. So the Mars have had a very productive morning. They've gotten the babies up. They've did some cleaning, some cooking. Juliet stopped by, even with Miss Candy being a ruckus and causing a mess at her high chair and requiring a bath. The morning has still been pretty productive. So I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys, this part is a little long because I did not stop until they closed on their house. Spoiler alert. So that is the sole goal of this episode, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I do want to go ahead and show you guys one thing that I just discovered is that little August has aged up into a child. When I loaded into the game, I saw that he was a child and I thought that was just so adorable. I hate that I missed his birthday because we could have did a little birthday party for him like we did for Emily last part, but it's okay. And Emily has maybe about 10 days before she ages up, which is right on cue because I think Miss Candy has about 13 days until she adds up, so Emily's a little bit older than her, and August is a little bit older than both of them, so that makes perfect sense. Yeah, she has about 13 days. I believe that. So yeah, I'm just excited to get into this Let's Play. As you can see, I think Juliet and Candy look super cute over here, matching, and looks like Mr. Niklaus has unlocked the creep milestone, which is very good. Oh, also he slept through the night for the first time. Let's go ahead and go through his milestone, through his little things. Happy spitter, good appetite. He ages up in 13 days as well, but we'll probably age him up sooner. And he's just moving right along. He needs to learn how to sit up so he can learn how to crawl. Slept through the night, peed, blowout, first bath. Was born at the hospital. Learned to laugh, learned to coo. First smiled. So little Niklaus is moving right along. I really think that he'll be surpassing these milestones soon, and then we can age him up. I want him to unlock the crawl milestone and the pull up milestone, like when they can pull themselves up on a couch or something, before I age him up. If he reaches that before his both of those before his birthday, then I'll age him up. If he doesn't reach them before his birthday, then he's just gonna age up in 13 days. We'll see how that goes. And let's go ahead and invite Brooke over, because let's just make it a whole little party. Brooke and Emily over, so Candy can have somebody to play with. Since, you know, Juliet is already here and they're an item now. They're a couple. They're a package deal now. So, and I just officially introduced Niklaus to Juliet, and this is technically his first visitor, even though several people have been to his house. We've thrown a whole party, a Halloween party in here for toddlers. So, but let's go ahead and get our baby boy fed, and yeah, I'm just trying to pass the time until Naveen gets home, because when Naveen gets home, I'm going to have him call the realtor and set up what needs to be set up so that we can move right along with this mod. It does take a couple of days process, so if you get this mod, if you get the real estate mod, it does take a couple of days, the whole process, to make, I guess, to make it more realistic. So yeah, just have to be patient and work with it. And yeah, let's go ahead and greet Brooke. And look at Juliet interacting with Niklaus. She already got him. She might as well go ahead and feed him while she's holding him. And she is. Very good. We love to see it. That's exactly what Brooke wants to see out of Juliet, you know, because if Brooke is not Candy going to greet Brooke. Oh, Miss Emily is out there too, so maybe that's why Candy went outside, because she knew Brooke was not far behind. Not Brooke. Emily was not far behind. Too many names. What am I going to do when there's 5 Sims in this household? It's going to be insane. Let's go ahead and form a little group between the 2 girls, and then let's form a group between the women as well. Really, Niklaus is the only one without a little friend, but it's fine. He is just an infant anyway. Yeah, let's go ahead and form that group, and let's have the ladies come over here, and they can watch TV together. And let's have the little ones come out here, and let's have them play together. Looks like Naveen has just made it home. He did some good work, got some good money, a little over 1,200. The Mars are moving their way right on up. Miss Candy's greeting her dad before she goes someplace, which is super sweet. I love her in this little purple jumpsuit. I really do, with the little buns. Super cute. And they're going to go play. Naveen is like, what did I come home to? A house full of women. Me and my son are outnumbered. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have Naveen go ahead and take a shower, and then I'm going to have him work on crafting a Yeah, let's go ahead and have him craft a mechanism so he can, you know, do what he needs to do for work, get those promotions that we need him to get. I don't know where Juliet went. She must have left. I don't know, she's still here. She's way over here. Why is she way over here? That's interesting. So let's go ahead and actually let's have the ladies cook together. That'll be a cute change of pace. I don't know if the kitchen is big enough for them to all to cook together, but we gonna see. It's probably not enough counter space, but we gonna see. It's worth trying. All right, so let's keep up with the fall winter vibes, and let's make some cottage pie. I don't think I've had her make that yet, so let's do that. And Naveen is just working. Emily is being a show star. Jimmy, we'll have to hang out with you another time. Jimmy's really been on Naveen's ass about being like friends now. Let's see what the girlies are out here getting up to, other than being super cute. Oh, he just hit, baby boy just hit the sit-up milestone. Where is he? Okay. Why is my baby boy out here? You know what, Juliet? I just realized you really tried it, because that's why you was way out here. Not you forcing my baby to fight. Not you forcing my baby to be survival of the fittest, and he done force himself to learn to sit up because he done been abandoned out here. Lord have mercy. So I done pretty much, my baby's getting a bath. Naveen went and got him, and then we're gonna go ahead and put him in his crib. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to everybody and call it a night. Yeah, them people had to go. It was too much, too crazy. It is now Saturday morning, and the Mars are just, getting their day started. Our baby girl is very hungry, so we're gonna see what we got in here for her to eat, or if we need to make something. Let's see, some bacon wrapped asparagus in here, so she can eat that. She can grab herself a serving. And then Naveen, what are you doing? Let's go ahead and have you call the realtor, and let's hire a realtor. Can't get an appraisal for this house until Monday, so let's go ahead and hire a realtor for now. Baby boy is causing a ruckus. He's tired. But Candy is stuck. I have to teleport her. I have to teleport her every time she gets out the bed because of the rocking chair. But the rocking chair is so cute. But I'm probably gonna end up putting it in the inventory just to get it out of the way. We can put it in the new house when we do move. So let's look at these realtors. So we have 5 stars, but a high commission. Five stars, but in low commission, but only 1 year, 4 years experience. 3 stars, 5 stars, but the highest commission. 3 stars, 4 stars, and a decent commission. I think I'm gonna go with him because yes, there are other people with more higher stars, but the Mars are trying to save money where they can. They don't have very much. Honestly, they're cutting it close trying to get a house with what they have currently, but they're just so ready to move on with their life. So yeah, we're just gonna go with Marco because I feel like anybody else would just either, this guy is cheap, but he only has 1 year experience, and I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Meanwhile, Marco, I believe he has how many years of experience? 14 years, and his commission is good. Yeah, he's the one. Okay, so we've got this little pop-up. It says, congratulations, you just hired Marco as your realtor. A realtor will help you buy, sell, or rent out a property. They will be of service across all your real estate endeavors by giving you valuable insight using competitive market resource, providing you with comprehensive house listings that tailor your specific needs and negotiate property values. contested by buyers and sellers. A good realtor will make your real estate transaction flow smoothly, and you will have the great negotiating skills to help you get the best deals. All right, so hopefully we have a good realtor, and we're gonna see what we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Candy, did you eat? No. Get your little bacon wrapped asparagus and go ahead and eat something. All right, and then let's go ahead and see what we can do now. So let's go ahead and make an appointment with the realtor. Naveen does have to work this morning, so it's going to be up to Callie to talk to the realtor, tell them what they want in a home, their price range, all that. I think Candy can handle it. Like I'm pretty confident that she can handle it. And he said he'll be here shortly, so I'm just going to keep playing until he shows up. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just going to cut out because it's so much time that passes in between each step of this process, and I don't want to bore you guys with the monotony of just taking care of their needs. All right, so the realtor is here. He got here pretty quick. Shortly after Naveen left for work, he showed up. And where is he actually? It says he's here. Oh, not him letting himself in my house. All right, so let's go ahead and greet him. Let's do a friendly introduction. Oh, and Mr. Man can now play with toys all on his own. How cute is that? I hate that he had to have a traumatic experience to gain those lessons, but like, it's so cute that he's finally gained it. All right, so let's go ahead and manage properties. Okay, so we only have the one property, so not really a whole lot of managing to be done. We're not going to be able to keep this house. If we had a little more money, or if we got a loan from the bank, we could possibly keep this house, rent it out, and get our new house. But we're just going to sell this house. This was a starter house. This was never going to be their forever home. They knew that going into it. If they're interested in more property in the future, maybe they'll buy it back, especially with the new pack coming out. I don't know how that whole system is going to work, but if it's possible for you to rent out, I wonder how the new for rent pack is going to affect this mod. I feel like it's just going to help make this mod so much better. So that's exciting. And let's see, we want good schools, and we want, the house is, I believe, 60 something K, so let's say between 45 and 75K, which that might be a little too low, because I do have to consider the fact that and the world was San Sequoia that I chose, but I do have to consider that for certain worlds they cost more, for good schools it costs more, for certain things it raises the price of the home. So definitely gonna have to look into, definitely probably gonna have to change that. Corporate espionage, should he report it or fix it? Let's report it. And performance lawsuit large. Turns out Naveen's boss was the one who slid him the information, and now our company is being investigated. Great. That sounds just beautiful, just wonderful. Not the realtor taking out our trash. All right, so Miss Candy like being in grown folks' business, I swear. But let's go ahead and change this home range. Let's go ahead and make it a smooth 150. Now, can we afford a $150,000 home? No, but the hope is that we will not actually get it at that price, but I want to make sure the house that we want is the one that he comes up with when he goes, does his little research. He got to go out and find the house, basically. We already know what house we want. We already know exactly what house we want, but we're going to let him do his job. That's what he's here for, and hopefully we can get it for a little bit cheaper than what the house is actually worth. I think the house, if I just go like to buy it regular, I think it's like 68 or 63, between 63 and 68,000. So if we can get it for anywhere less than 60, we've gotten a good deal, and that's what we're trying to go for. That is the whole point of using this mod versus something else. And I know I could just take out a loan, but the Mars really are trying to stay away from extra debt. Maybe in the future we can see about taking out loans for different families and households, but the Mars are get it by the bootstrap. Specifically, Naveen is a get it by the bootstrap type of guy, and he doesn't really trust loans or banks too much, so he just wanted to buy it cash or for the value of this house that he has currently. So let's go ahead and end this little meeting. I think it's time for Mr. Man to go on ahead and go home. Yes, it was very nice meeting you, sir. Go ahead and go home. My house is a mess. The dust has been out of control lately. Like, normally the dust doesn't bother me. It's, it shows up maybe once a day or so, but it feels like, one, the vacuum isn't working great. I think it's because I got too much, like the house is getting too cluttered, so it's harder for her to vacuum. And two, it's like piles of dust every single day. So I want her to interact with her little brother and be in here with him because he's in her room. Maybe she can play with her toys while he's playing with his, or while he's napping. So I just think that'd be cute and give mom a little bit of a break. Alright, and she has to use the bathroom, so let's go ahead and take care of her needs while the babies entertain themselves. We wait for Naveen to get home shortly. It looks like, they say he lost a lot of performance, but he's not in the red, so that's good. He can still get a promotion in a couple of days, I think, as long as we get his robotic skill to level 7, which we've been trying to work on, but he keep electrocuting himself, so I don't know what to say. Like, he keeps electrocuting himself. You think the higher his skill level gets, the less often that would happen, but it's still happening too often. Maybe it's all the dust in the air causing it. I don't know. Alright, so I had the idea to go ahead and, since he's sitting up all big and like a big boy, let's go ahead and have him try his first food. Super cute. And we're going to do some applesauce. Of course, Miss Candy has to come be a part of it. Candy is a nosy little girl. Like, I'm sorry. She's always inserting herself in the business. That's okay. I just find it funny. We're seeing her personality come out a little bit. Maybe she'll be a little bit of a gossip when she becomes a kid. And looks like he liked the applesauce, so that's good. I kind of want to have him try something else. And why didn't she eat her food? Miss Candy came over here and put her bowl of food back up here instead of eating it. She says she's sleepy. She'd rather sleep than eat, but I need you to eat something first, baby girl. Niklaus thinking about computers, like father, like son, into tech, maybe. I had an idea of who I think Niklaus will be, but he's still an infant, so I give him time to flesh out his character. Just like Candy kind of is fleshing out herself. She's decided she's pretty much is maxing out all of her toddler skills now because she's done been a toddler for so long due to the last stage being on long. But I think I still want her, she maxed out imagination first. So I think she's definitely going to be a creative child and be into like art and music, etc. Let's see, we got him trying some oatmeal. And he likes that too. So 2 for 2 so far. He's not too picky of an eater. Like, so far. I kind of want to try one more thing just to see. I'm trying to focus on Candy eating, because it's like she's refusing to eat this food. She want to do everything but eat this food, and it's really frustrating me right now. But you know, we'll keep our cool. Let's go ahead and have Callie try one more food with baby Niklaus. I want to see what he would dislike. So let's try some mashed peas. Let's see if he like those. Because if I remember correctly, like there were a couple of things that Candy disliked when she was an infant, but so far Niklaus is like literally everything. Let's see. She ate a little bit of her food, not much. She threw most of it all over the floor. Her being a messy eater is a problem. Like, she do not be filling herself up. Okay, it looks like he likes the mashed peas as well. He just like everything. He really do. So, I think it'll be fun to let him try as many of the foods as we can before we age him up. Can't believe our baby boy is already in a high chair. So sweet, so cute. I really want to work on getting him crawling now. I feel like that's the next natural progression, and then standing. But for now, let's just go ahead and get everybody to bed, and in the morning we'll see it. Hopefully, we'll see when we get the phone call for, coming and viewing the property. But yeah, for now, let's just go ahead and call it a night. I'm gonna let yeah, I wanted them to, have some woohoo, but of course she still has her yeast infection. So I don't know. I clicked it without thinking about her yeast infection, but luckily it's like the sim gods was like, I'm gonna grant you this. Well, I am the sim god, but I didn't cheat that. The yeast infection went away right after I told them to woohoo, so that was just good timing, I guess. I'm about to go ahead and cheat his bladder because I don't want him to use the bathroom. I want them to finally, it's been a while. She had lady problems, and it's not good. It's not good to be active while you have a yeast infection. It's not an STD, but it can be passed sexually. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip to tomorrow, and hopefully we'll hear something from the realtor. If not, I'm probably just gonna skip through most of the day, so you guys don't have to watch whatever nonsense I end up having them do for a day. Okay, it is the next morning. Naveen, it's early in the morning, but Niklaus was cutting up, so Callie had to take care of him, and I got Naveen about to work on creating a chatterbot, because these are worth a lot. Like, if you make them, they go for like $3,000 and up. So, but they only cost $1,500 to make. So the only problem is Naveen is like acting like the worst engineer ever, and you'll see what I mean. Since it is so early and we don't put the babies back to sleep after cutting up all night, let's go ahead and have Miss Candy make a protein shake. She is hungry and she wants to get a workout in this morning, so it'll just work out in her favor to go ahead and, all right, Niklaus, go to sleep. It'll work out in her favor to go ahead and have a little protein shake this morning and then get a little workout in. We're going to do the peach flavor just because we already had 2 out of the 3 ingredients we needed, and then just whatever we can do to save money for the new house is what we're going to do. All right, the shake is in her inventory. So before I have her workout, let me have her drink the shake first. Yes. And see, look at Naveen over there. Cutting up. Now you can't work on the robot again for another 3 hours or he'll die. Like, it's like it's like he had like an attraction to like just bad things happen to him or something. I don't know. But not him standing here in Callie's way while she's trying to work out. Like, either join her in the workout or sit down, sir. There's no option for him to join her, so no, at least not one that I see. So I'm just gonna have him go ahead and sit down, sir. You dazed anyway. You need to be sitting down. Probably fall over somewhere or something. Meanwhile, Callie trying to get it in, and you being a distraction to her. You know, she trying to have a hot girl summer next summer, because best believe that the Mars will be taking a summer vacation next summer. Okay, the kids will be a little bit older. Maybe there'll be some new kids in the picture. Next summer, the Mars is going to be out here. Also, I did have an idea of what their family vacation will be this year, this calendar year. It's going to be a couple parts from now. You know, is for a hint of the type of vacation it's going to be. I'll just say it's going to be during the winter season. So until the winter season, they're not going on vacation. So we have a couple of parts to get through. We got birthday to get through. We have the move to get through. Alright, Miss Callie has finished her workout. Good for her. Let's go ahead and have her come in here, and let's have her, I was going to have her take a shower because she's sweating, but I think I'm going to have her take a bath with some soaks. Probably some muscle relaxing soaks. You know, she just worked those muscles, so let's go ahead and wind them back down. Okay, Naveen is going back and trying to work on the machine again. Hopefully he's able to actually finish this time and not, okay. That was quick, and of course he has electrocuted himself once again. He was not able to finish the bot, but he has made a little bit of progress, so I guess it's better than nothing. And we're just here trying to help. I sent Naveen to sleep so he can, you know, sleep through the couple of hours, and having Candy try to help baby Niklaus learn how to crawl. And our realtor is calling us. It looks like we can go view the property. So Naveen, go ahead and wake up. We got things to do. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the phone and have us go view the property. And I don't know if you've seen earlier parts. I'm not sure which episode it was that we actually went and saw the house, if it was episode 1 or 2. Not the intro episode, but I mean like actual episode 1 or episode 2. I believe I did show you guys the house, but we'll do another little tour since we have to go see it now anyway. Alright, let's go. So this is the house. It is so beautiful. It has so much curb appeal. It's a little older looking on the inside. It is made by James Turner, formerly known as the Sim Supplies. You see it has a little for sale sign in there in the yard. I put that there. But we'll go ahead and go in through the front and see what we can see. Or actually, maybe I won't do it this way, because I know that I want Naveen and Callie to also have a tour, and to keep you guys from seeing the same thing twice, we'll just go ahead and jump to Naveen talking to the realtor. We need him to ask him about the appraiser's value of the house. I don't know why he has hearts around him. I guess Naveen is a very attractive man to him, but he also was flirty with Callie this morning, so this realtor is all over the place. So let's ask for the appraisal value. Please stop singing. Y'all both sound terrible. And Callie, are you coming? What are you doing? She's tired. I'm gonna cheat her needs. Okay, so it says looks between about 55 and 75K. okay, and it has good schools, which makes it more expensive. Homely makes it more expensive. I don't know why it says 0 bedrooms and bathrooms, but we ain't gonna question it. San Sequoia makes it more expensive. Career, like everything around here makes this house more expensive. So hopefully we can get it for a lower price and not that higher 75, because if we have to get it for the 75, we're not getting it for at least, we're not getting it next part. You know, I was gonna have them get the house next part, but not if it's 75, because they definitely can't afford that. Now if it's in the 50s, they can afford it. If it's in the 60s, it'll have to probably be the end of next part that they're able to get it. But we'll see what the Mars can do. I'm gonna go ahead and check Callie's needs, because we need her to be in a good mood while they go around touring this house. Let's start in the kitchen. This is the kitchen area. Juliet, Brooke and I looked in Brooke's bag and I found a ring. I think she's gonna propose. Do you think I should say yes? Girl, absolutely. So that's something else we have to look forward to. Juliet and Brooke are gonna get married and have a little wedding. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, what type of wedding do you guys think Juliet and Brooke would have? Do you guys think they would get married on a beach or in the city where Juliet lives? Or would they get married in Newcrest, because that's where Brooke is, or destination wedding, or like a simple park wedding? What type of vibes do you guys get? I'm thinking something very glamorous, because Juliet is a glamorous person, but also Brooke is very boho, so a mix of those styles. So anyway, I'm getting distracted. This is the kitchen. Sorry. This is the living room area, and this is the kitchen. As you can see, it's very open concept. It is big and beautiful. There is a pantry in here that I'm gonna have Callie go in here and take a look at, because I feel like she would, of course, very much appreciate more space in the kitchen. She's the one that's gonna be doing all the cooking. So yes, and those are of course ravishing shelves. This was formerly a bathroom, a little small half bath, but I changed it to a pantry because I just prefer it that way. And here we have the 5 bedrooms where all the kids will be. And over here we have the master bedroom and a 6 bed. The master bedroom, and we have a 6 like little bedroom, which could be an office or a bedroom or a gym. So let's have them be a little cute together in here, you know, embrace each other, because this could be their new home. They're very excited. It has been so long since they first viewed this home. It's been for sale all this time, and they're finally able to get it. So it looks like they are in the bathroom / laundry room area. So there's a little, like, I guess kind of like a half bath and laundry room area, and then, or maybe we could fit a shower in there, maybe. And then in here is the master bathroom. There's a little drying rack for the clothes outside as well, so we can use the dryer or use a drying rack. Not Devine and help himself to the shower. I told him to appraise it, not get in the shower, but I guess he said there's no better way to test it than to make sure the water works. So yeah, Callie has to use the bathroom a little bit, so I might as well let her test the water too, since Naveen already done broke it in, you know what I'm saying? And Callie is definitely not pregnant. She's on birth control, so just to go ahead and say that and put that out there. That is also just behind them. That is the master closet. It has built-in wall things and a mirror in there as well. There isn't a mirror in this bathroom, so that will be something I want to add. Those sinks, behind those sinks is just windows, so we'll have to figure out the layout of that bathroom. This is the backyard, and it is super big with nice little big trees. I think it is super reasonable to believe that we could put a pool back here, jacuzzi on the little patio area. We could add maybe a definitely add a tree house back here for sure. That's definitely something I want to add before, Candy, when Candy is a child. I think that'd be perfect, especially since she has her little friend group. I think they'll all be super cute out there. I wanted her to go view the tree and like be super cute moment, because it looked like super, fall out here with all the leaves out here. But of course the tree had to disappear as soon as I got too close to it, so whatever. Let's have them go ahead and go back inside. I really love it out here. I think this will be so cute when we fully decorate it. Granted, I didn't fully decorate the last patio area, but look, that was then and this is now. We are here. This is our dream home. We're not going to move from this house. Like, they're going to grow with this house. It has plenty of bedroom space. Over here on this side alone, there are 5 bedrooms. On the other side, there are 2 bedrooms, but I'm probably going to use one of them as like a gym or an office. But over here on this side alone, there are 5 big bedrooms. None of these bedrooms are small now. Small, mind you. Now, this has Brooke really like, oh, I want another baby. I want a little girl. And they're trying to figure out, which room they would have for which babies. The pink room is obviously giving Candy vibes, but honestly, I'm thinking Candy's gonna grow out of the pink. I really do. I think she's becoming more of her own self, and I don't see her as a pink girly in her, as she ages up. I don't know why, but it looks like they're not. Oh, they're loving the house. It looks like they love the house. You saw that? Them fist pumps. They definitely love this house. It looks like it's not letting them go upstairs. I'm not sure why. I'm not a builder. I did change his house a little bit because he had like a little pop-in bedroom under the stairs, Harry Potter thing, and it was giving me the creeps. So I got rid of that, and I guess I messed up the stairs. I'll try to fix it, and if I can't fix it, I'll just add a ladder and make it like a true attic. Attics have ladders, so I'll just do that instead if I can't figure it out, or just delete it all together and just have it be one floor. So we're gonna go home. We added it to our short list, and that house, that's gonna be our house one day, so that's very exciting. I'm going to let them go ahead and go to sleep. Let them, have a little woohoo celebration, and then they'll go to sleep. And in the morning, he's trying to finish that bot. In the morning, I'm going to have them clear out the house, get all the pictures off the walls and stuff, because I don't know how fast this process works. Like, I've watched other people play, and since I just don't want to lose anything that's valued, that's, none of the pictures that can't be replaced. So let's go ahead and add all of these to our inventory, in our household inventory, and I'll go ahead and cut to when the house is empty. All right, so the house is empty, and we are having appraisal here currently. I want him to appraise it as it is like this, because this is how it's going to be when we move. We're not going to have, I took all Candy's bedroom stuff. Like I said that her style is going to change, but she's only going to be a toddler for so much longer. I don't see the point of changing her toddler bedroom. Now, Niklaus, on the other hand, I'm unsure. I might keep his crib as well. He hasn't had a full nursery as an infant, and I still feel like maybe I just won't give him a nursery because he's about to age up too soon, probably like in 5-7 days or so. So I don't see the point of giving him a full infant nursery, but I could always give him the full nursery and then just change his bed out like I did for Catalyst. So I might do that. We'll see. But the guy's just going around taking pictures of everything, and he's going to like give us an estimate of what he thinks the house is worth based off of, the curb appeal, if we have a pool or not. We don't, how big the lot is. It's small, so I don't really know realistically how much we can get. But looks like he's done. That did take quite a few sim hours. I skipped through it a little bit. I cut, some of it out. But it says we can look on our phone to see the worth of the property, so let's go ahead and do that. And on the low end, it's about $12,000. On the high end, about $29,000. So we're rounding down, if that's what you're wondering. Things that count against the house: it is small, 0 bedrooms, 0 bathrooms. There's 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, but whatever. Since I didn't count it for the other house, I won't count it for this one. And there's apparently 11 unemployed Sims in this neighborhood, in this world, which, granted, I get that because I did just kind of place all these Sims. I guess I should have given them jobs. But how is that my fault that it's 11 unemployed Sims? The landscaping apparently is nice enough to get a little bit more. So let's go ahead and start the negotiation battle. We know what our house is worth. We know what we have in our savings. Naveen has not got paid yet, but he's about to get paid. And Callie already got her book royalties. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this negotiation battle. Okay, let's start these negotiation battles. Round 1. Unfurnished is worth $53,000. Let's see what they're gonna offer. If I had to put in an offer right now, I would say let's just offer them $50,000 so we can get a little less. Let's ask him what he says about it. He thinks that we should let them make the first offer. Okay, so let's do that. It says, my client wants you to do the honors. Devin, make your starting offer. Let's see what they say. Very nervous. $60,300 as a starting point to our negotiations. This is unfurnished. This man is insane. Okay, this insane. So we're gonna start round 2. And we're gonna offer them $51,250. Now he should be more than happy with this. It's a little bit more, but we're holding our ground on what I think should be. And what is let's see what he got to say. I know he gonna try it. $55,200. Okay, he came down a little bit. You know, a little bit more reasonable, but it's still slightly overpriced from what the unfurnished is, but still cheaper than what the original house value was, which is $68,000. But unfurnished is only worth $53,000. So let's hold our offer, because he thinks if we do a new final offer, they'll decline it. So let's hold our ground with the offer that we said. So let's go ahead and place our offer. Now I wonder if I place offer or place final offer, would it have a different outcome? Like maybe if I would have put place final offer, there would be no more room for negotiation. And he said, would you be willing to accept a compromise? Our absolute bottom line is $54,300. That's about $1,000 more, a little less than $1,000 more than so we're gonna go ahead and accept it because this is their dream home, and we're gonna accept this because it's less than what we were gonna pay if we just bought it off the gallery. All in all, I would say this day was a success. We're gonna go ahead and end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the new house, and they will be moving in next part. So till then, peace, love, and hair grease. Don't forget to comment about Brooke and Juliet's wedding. Bye guys.